super nervous for you, so make sure.
Oh, don't be nervous.
Really fuck with her.
Don't be nervous. I
See, that if you had the mask on, it'd have been 10 times worse.
Yeah. Well, it's only effective with the voice, though. You gotta fucking.
See, I need to yell at my dog like that, and she maybe finally listen to me.
Maybe. I'll record some stuff, and you can just hit play on it and see what happens.
You use that voice on your kids too?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's a natural, especially when my son's fucking up. Like it's, Griffin! And he just stands straight.
We just did too. Look.
He's scaring me.
That's awesome. Thank you. So yeah, it's he's very, very aware of my voice and the dad voice, man. He's just like, yeah. And sometimes I feel bad because I scare the crap out of him. I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just time for dinner. It's just coming on down,
And that's without the mask.
And that's without the mask. So it gets even weirder with the mask on.
Yeah, you scare them with it and everything?
Not my kids. I scare my friends. We have some friends who are very put off by my masks. So what I'll do is if we're all hanging out, I'll act like I'm going to get something out of the kitchen, right? And they're all sitting on the sofa and whatever. I'll just put it on, and I'll just come and stand just where they could see me a little bit, and I just stand there, right? And they turn, and it's best day of my life. So good.
They're a little bit creepy and touchy feeling. Like, what is it made out of?
Well, it's made of touchy-feely, creepy stuff. you pretty much summed it up. I mean, they're heavy, and they smell, and they're gross, and they just mine is made of like this hardcore industrial strength rubber that weighs like 50 pounds. Everybody wants to know why my neck's so damn big. It's because I wear that stupid rig all the time, and you just gotta have to, it's crazy. Oh, it's well, between that and then you gotta time it just right. Or that thing will just, oh, Christ, my head will fly off like a Ken doll or something. It gets weird.
Do you have them displayed once you retire them or anything?
No. I try to get them out of the house as quickly as possible because they're really bad. Like, I can't even describe. Somewhere between a dead person and a cat box. That's what that's what it ends up. But here's the thing. It's coming out of my face. So what the hell's wrong with me that smell is just absorbed. And then you're just like, ugh. You couldn't give that thing away. And I've got it. The funny thing is I had a display case at the Hard Rock in Vegas for the longest time, right? We stuck them in there, and then they had to move them. And I got a call from the dude who was curating. It was like, oh, dude, we had to put masks on. It was so gnarly, man. I was like, well, hey, it's not my problem anymore. It's your problem.
All that stankage all up together and open the door and.
I like to think it's sensuous, Yeah, it's part of the power of the knot, It's our olfactory overpowering,
How do you get through the show?
I just don't think about it. I just at this point in my career, it's been 18 years that I've been wearing a mask with these freaks, and it's gotten to the point now where I put it on, and within 5 minutes I forget that I'm wearing it. Like it's second nature now. Like it's just it is what it is. It's when you put it on, that's when that dude comes out. Maybe I'm becoming a schizophrenic or something, and I'm just like that guy comes out, and then I feel like black out for an hour and a half. I'll come to. What happened? Was it good? I can't remember. So yeah, it's just weird.
Well, this is the first time at Carolina Rebellion. Slipknot's finally back. You've been a long time. I mean, headlining it already. I mean, everyone's been dying to see you out there.
They better be. I mean, we didn't come here for our health, we played here a couple times with Stone Sour. Had an absolute blast. So I've been telling the guys, like, you just get ready. It's going to be great. And it just seems like it's a really good vibe right now. I was talking to Ricky Rackman, which is rad, He was here yesterday and said the crowd was so, like, just out of control over everybody from Cheap Trick to Korn, which I wish I'd have been here yesterday to see that. So, and somebody told me that somebody gave Sammy a Ric Flair robe. Oh my God, I need that. You can't. Woo! Are you kidding me? I am losing my mind right now. I gotta have one.
You put it on and acted like Ric Flair.
Right?
You have to.
That would have been rad. Just sing, I Can't Drive 55. Woo! And you just throw a little of that in there. Styling! Profiling! Are you okay? Seriously?
Just the way you pout out, you're just so animated excited. Like, bam, I'm here. I mean, you're like the metal emerald over here.
Like I don't want to bust you out, but you totally said aminated.
I have a speech impediment.
You can play. You can pull it back. You can pull it back.
Tell him to say
Play it back.
Tell him to say aluminum.
Aluminum.
I can say aluminum. I can't help
It's
it.
fine. Don't worry about these people. It's just me and you right now. It's just me and you. It's fine.
I
Tell me
can't
about your
help.
childhood.
My childhood
Yes.
is super lame.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
go
a
ahead,
horrible
go ahead.
Mexican.
So what you're saying is you're a horrible
Mexican.
Mexican.
Yes, that's exactly what I am.
Mexican.
Can't speak Spanish. Can't handle spicy food.
Now, where do you think that problem stems from? Really? Did you not like? Did you not watch like the Cisco Kid when you were a kid?
I don't know what Cisco Kid is.
What the? You are a bad Mexican.
I'm 25.
You're terrible.
I'm a baby still.
Well, that doesn't mean shit. Really? I grew up with the Cisco Kid, man. It was the shit.
Was that a TV show? Please don't hate me. I'm just. Corey Taylor doesn't like me right now.
Does anybody know what an aneurysm feels like?
Does your kids know about Cisco Kid?
Well, you damn right. You know why? Because I'm a good parent.
So you're saying my parents are bad parents?
Yes.
Well, Tina's
God damn it.
Tina's my rock mom. She's teaching me pretty well, I think. I mean, she's taking me under her
She
wing.
didn't know who was it? John Lennon. Paul
Andy Van
McCartney?
Halen.
No, it was John Lennon.
She knew who John Lennon was.
Oh, yesterday was
My mom says the Beatles were pop back in the day.
So?
Who John Lennon?
What? Why are you still jumping?
'Cause he's
My
just-
God. So what you're saying is you could get lumped in with some of these people who were on the Twitters and all that
Oh,
crap.
I hate Twitter.
When they were talking about, oh, it's really cool that Kanye West gave this Paul McCartney guy a break.
No, I hate fucking Kanye
Are you
West.
fucking
I hate
kidding
fucking
me?
Kanye.
Oh my fucking God. I wanted to kill 85% of the people in this country. And I knew where to start. I'm just letting you know. I know where to fucking start.
Well, even like your top 40 station, when they introduce a song, it's just Kanye and Rihanna. They don't even mention Paul McCartney.
It's garbage. It's garbage. It's all fucking garbage. It's all written by the same 6 fucking assholes. Don't even get me started. Yeah. Well, this is a great way to segue into my new book.
Yes.
You're Making Me Hate You, which all of that is in there and more. So
Even Kanye West has a whole chapter.
between Kanye and Bieber, I could probably do a second book like that.
You should have roasted him at that.
No, because I'd just beat the shit out of him.
Who made you change the title of the book? I mean,
No, that was the title.
how Justin.
Oh, that was a joke. That was a joke. No, I even told the guys, I was just like, you may want to put in there that this was a joke. Because when I did the Nerdist podcast, they just let it ride. And then my editor hit me up. He's like, we're getting so many calls. Like, why did you make him change the title? It's like, that was never even an issue. Like, I should have, with an asterisk. I was like, I'm not sure if this is true, but this is how I feel, you know? But, no, like, yeah, oh, Christ. After that podcast, I got so many people were just like, wow, you really don't like him, do I? I was just like, let me count the fucking ways, all right? But you're going to have to beep a lot of this.
He doesn't know who you are.
Who gives a shit? He should.
Yeah, right?
You want to know what's real? Talk to this guy, because I know what the hell's going on.
Maybe you need to give him some lessons like your kids and yell at him like you're yelling at me.
Maybe. Well, and the funny thing is that he probably does because of the Psychosocial Baby mashup, which I thought was hilarious at first. I was like, this is great. And then he just went off the douche end, and it's Christ.
When's your book coming out?
I don't know. I have a headache now.
Justin Bieber gave it to you?
July 7th. It comes out July 7th, and I'm doing an acoustic book tour to promote it. So that'll be cool.
You're gonna read out of it and all?
Well, I'm gonna look at it and pretend. I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna open it up. I was like, these are words. This is what I do.
I wish this was longer. God, this is perfect.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
good.
I mean, I can feel my face matching my hair right about now. It's working.
So good.
Are your dates completely settled for your book tour, or are you adding more to it?
I think they're on sale right now. I can only do 2 weeks because I've got the big tour with Slipknot coming up this summer's last stand. So it was kind of like trying to thread the needle. It was like, and still be a dad, and it's just crazy. So
And then you're fitting your project with Tech 9 in there too.
Oh, that's already done.
Well, yeah. Will you tell me a little bit about Wither and how that came about?
That was cool, man. Because Tech Nine was he's been a maggot since he was a kid. You know, like he was like a big fan of the first album, and then we got to know maggots of what we call our fans. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you don't know.
Well, you guys burned the poo at the state.
No, actually, we didn't. We didn't. We tried to, and PETA. This is true. PETA protested us, so they wouldn't let us do it. I was like, wait a minute. We've got the petting zoo. But you're going to protest us over stuff that they left behind. All right? It's not like they were picking it up and saving it. All right? Fucking PETA. Bunch of shit, and not a lot of people know. PETA is responsible for more euthanasia of dogs and cats and stray animals than any other organization on the fucking planet. And that's a goddamn truth. So suck it, PETA.
Actually, yeah, I do the whole rescue and shelter stuff, so I knew that about PETA. I don't support them at all.
So, I do give money to the ASPCA though.
That's better.
It's very, very important. What the hell were we talking about?
Burning food.
Yeah,
burning food.
well, no, we were talking about Tech Nine because he's a maggot as well.
There you go. Thank you. See, she's on top of it. Yeah, you're pretty good. You're a Mexican right now. See what happened?
You pushed it out of me.
Okay, I pushed the poo out of you. Like a shrimp cocktail. Oh yeah, good. It's gonna be great. Yeah. So we've known him for a long time. We've been really good friends with him. Supported him over his career. He would come to shows. We'd go see him play, and just he sent me the track and was like, "Would you be down with it?" I was like, "Absolutely." It was really, really good track, and I recorded it. And honestly, this is no joke. I recorded it in an hour in Vegas, where we have a house. And then I sent it back to him, and he sent me the raddest voice message on my phone, like freaking out. He was like, "Wow, since '99, since '9, you have no idea." And I'm like listening to it and just grinning ear to ear. So good, so rad, and man, it's people are really digging it, and I'm just really proud that I got to do it with him.
That's awesome. I mean, the whole theme of Wither was fuck other people. Kind of goes with Kill Pop.
It's like outside forces kind of bringing you in and bringing you down and just trying to rise above that, which I can totally relate to. Especially him, coming from the Midwest, and we both kind of grew up the same way, and it was just time to kind of put something out like that, and especially knowing that we're both coming from the same kind of page.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're getting told to leave out, but thank you so much for torturing me and teaching me and scolding at me.
Not for nothing, but you had it coming. All right, I'm just saying.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Next time, I expect a different colored hair.
Possible, more likely.
Okay,
Yeah,
right
gonna happen.
on. All right, different boots.
You don't like my boots?
I want you to get some Cisco Kid boots.
I don't know what Cisco Kid
You need to
boots
do your
are.
goddamn homework.
Is that what you say to your kids when they don't want to do theirs?
Oh yeah, exactly.
All right, new boots and new hair next time. Not a problem.
I'm back.
Rock 105, Corey Taylor. Thanks.